This person has to lose you. This is happening for you, not to you, and it's a benefit for everyone. Sometimes we're in a situation that we're struggling with somebody, and something has to change, something has to happen. So in this video, we are going to talk about the reasons why this person needs to lose you. Okay, before I get into it, I would like to let you know that the living room, my beautiful, incredible, amazing life coaching space, is on 3 Thursdays of every month. It's on today in about 20 minutes, actually. I would love to see you there. If you want support with whatever it is that you might be going through, whether that's life or relationships, a breakup, a problematic relationship, a messy time in your life where you don't know what the hell you're doing, like me, then come along to the living room. We talk about everything in there, and there are such lovely people. It's been going on for a year. People keep coming back because it's such a beautiful, safe space for you to bring whatever it is that you need support with. Okay, so why does this person need to lose you? First of all, they need to experience you being different. They need to experience you not chasing. They need to experience a full dynamic shift, because this will not only shock the system of the relationship, but it will shock them into waking up to their own patterns and survival strategies. Okay, when somebody or a relationship is just going round in circles, literally is Groundhog Day, people just don't realize what's going on until something in the dynamic does shift, right? So one of the best ways that this can happen is through absence, through silence, through no contact. This is when this person gets to experience themselves. Okay, so sometimes this can lead to a short period of no contact or a long period of no contact. But if it's a long period of no contact and then this person goes off, let's say with somebody else, I know that feels really scary and you don't want to think about that, but they will only meet themselves there. So again, this person needs to lose you to experience themselves in whatever way they have not evolved, okay? Because they inevitably will meet themselves again with another person, another situation. They will be mirrored the same things that you have been expressing, okay? So they need to experience that. If they're unwilling to learn the lesson with you, they might not be willing right now, okay? The other reason why they need to lose you is because they've been taking it for granted. Sometimes people need to lose things because they take somebody's love and care and affection for granted. And that is something that can only be experienced when they lose it, right? When you have been, showing up in a particular way, and you have been, essentially allowing, enabling, making it easy for them to just not change, then they just will stay the same. They'll just stay the same. This is like true of every case in this situation. Like if you're allowing somebody to just keep showing up like in a half-assed way that doesn't evoke any kind of change or growth within them or the relationship, they'll just keep doing it because they can. Yeah. So they need to experience what happens when you change the steps in the dance. The other reason why they need to lose you is because it gives you the opportunity to actually experience yourself differently too. Because if you have been enabling and showing up in a particular way, they know exactly what to expect. Then you need to also change. If we want somebody else to change, we also have to know that nobody's going to change if we don't change. Nobody is going to show up differently if we don't. So they need to lose you and you need to lose them, because there is a change that is begging to be made. There is part of this relationship that is begging to die. Yeah. The other reason why this person needs to lose you is because the relationship doesn't work now, does it? It doesn't work. So in order for something new to be reborn, this thing has to die. So the relationship as it was doesn't work. You can all agree on that, right? So that's really good. If the relationship ends, then that means something's dying, and that means that something will be reborn. And now whether it is the relationship in a new way, reformed, rebirth, breakdown to breakthrough, we don't know yet. And this is where your trust and surrender has to come in. But either the relationship will be reborn in a different way, that's the benefit for everybody and everybody grows and everybody learns, or something better will take its place for you. And you might be thinking, what if something better takes its place for them? Well, it won't if they don't grow and evolve and change, you know? And you also have to see that people are only ever to meet you where they're willing to meet themselves, okay? So they have to lose you, like I say, to be able to know like who they are, to see their own stuff. So these are 4 reasons why they absolutely need to lose you, and then why this is happening perfectly, exactly as it should. Breakdown to breakthrough in some way you will see, and you have to trust the process as you go through this journey, you know. And you've got to try to show up differently than the person who's been chasing, clutching, and just trust life. That like actually relationships don't need to be this hard, where you're doing the one fixing it. You also need to lose them, because might see that when you stop trying to fix a relationship, you don't even like them, right? You know, another reason why they need to lose you is because if you've been fixing everything and you've been trying and you've been doing it, they can't. They can't meet you in the middle. They can't do it. So in order for the dynamic to change, you take a step back, they have to be able to take a step forward to actually do something, to use their brain, to actually think and feel about what they need to do next. Like they need like a nudge sometimes in the right direction to be able to go, oh, I'm actually going to lose this person. I need to do something different. I need to show up differently. Otherwise I will lose this person. If they don't, that tells you everything. If they don't step up, then you have even more information. I think that's reason number 6. That's another reason why they have to lose you, because you will gain information about what they do next. You will see, you will understand better, because it's not supposed to be this hard, right? It's not supposed to be this hard. So I hope you found this video useful. I am doing the living room today, now in about less than 15 minutes. So this was quite a short video, 7 minutes. I'd love to see you there. If you've got any questions about what I do, let me know. You can find all the links in the links below. Follow me on Instagram too. I'm loving growing this channel on Instagram. Just different vibe over there, and it's fun. So any more information you can find out in the links below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.